Manipur, the animal kingdom. Welcome back to Chimo Chills. Take a look. The Manipur kingdom, the animal kingdom of Manipur, I should say. Well on our way to becoming an empire. And look at this. A true great power. Number 7. Number 7 with Austria in our sights, with Morocco behind us. What happened to the Mamluks? Ottoman must have been pounding on the Mamluks. We don't care. Not our problems. Their problems are not our problems. I could look. They still look pretty big to me. The Mamluks still look impressive enough, but whatever. The Manipur Empire. Whoa. We have just started to absorb Sang. We have Jaunpur as our vassal. We still have some more cores to return. We're going to attack Malwa to make that happen, but that is not our first priority. That is not our first step here. Our truce expired with both VJ and Bengal. So what are we going to do? You guessed it. We're going to attack both of those boys. And all of my friends, other than Afghanistan, are going to join. I'm going to co-belligerent VJ, co-belligerent Ratanpur, not Malacca, because I just don't care about those islands. But I have enough of my buddies anyways, and Malacca is going to be handled by the White Elephant. VJ, I'll come and help him with Bamanas, and then Ratanpur is a nothing burger. So we got this. What are we looking for? Conquest of... what's in the north? Nadia? I like it. Conquest of Nadia. He's hiding. He's hiding from me back there. Stay hidden. If you know what's good for you, stay hidden, son. If you come out, I'm going to hurt you bad. I'm going to cut you deep. Did I just win a naval battle with my one heavy? I think I should hide. I do not have naval superiority against VJ. That would be a little foolish of me to even believe that I do. Let's get hidden. I'm also getting admiral. Hide. He's got 20. What do you got? 20,000 troops on the Maldives. VJ, you gotta think. You don't need 20,000 troops on the Maldives. Your threat is me and Bamanas. You gotta wake up, man. Well, Bamanas is flooding over his borders. He is realizing the mistake, the error in his ways. There is Bengal. With that big stack, I can't divide up into little groups and attack all over. I have to keep my armies intact. Because I literally have 2 armies, and they have to stay intact. Can we take a military tech? Yes, we can. For only 496, we're saving up for it. As much as I would like to blow a hole in both these walls, I will save up for it. Ooh, I don't like him charging into my land. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. Literally, both those walls. Boom, boom! They gotta be blown down. Now we have a diplomat doing nothing. Bamanas, you could like me more. Let's make you like me more. Lena, they're taking back my sieges. Just keep Bengal running around my land. That's all I ask of you guys. That way he's not making actual... what am I talking about here? It's what's the word I'm looking for? Devastation. There you go. That way he's not creating actual devastation. Yeah, Jaunpur, stay close to me, bud. Stay close. Is Jaunpur loyal? He is not loyal. Jaunpur, how are you not loyal? I'm going to pay off your debt, and then you're going to be super duper loyal. Well, he's barely loyal, but that's better than not being loyal. We're at 7% on Tier Hut. We have the defensiveness already. Man, I blew a hole in the wall. Yeah, attack him. Yes. Perfect. So what I'm going to do, that looks like it's going to be a close battle. I'm just going to leave 1,000 here. Oh, it's a very long route. Sorry, Bamanas, you're on your own, bud. You're on your own. Get in there, Lana. Yes, and Jaunpur. Yes, all of my friends. That was so nice. That was like a hug box of all of my friends coming together to help me, just to help me. Oh, guys, you know how to make an emperor feel special, or a king feel special. We're a kingdom right now, and I'm right on to the next fort. I'm not going to spend the military points this time. Now that I know his army is on the retreat, we're sieging down these forts. It is his southland is falling. Life is good. What I can do is detach a little sieging army from both of these guys. A little 2,000 sieging army to get out there and start wrecking their economy. Well, I don't really want to spend... Both of these suck. But I'm in the negative stab, so it's actually a bit cheaper to to stab up than it would be otherwise. So I'll go ahead. Both of those sucked. Let's just be clear. There was no good option there. It was bad option or bad option, and I picked the bad options. Couple little 1000s. Wait a minute. Does that mean another fort fell? Perfecto. Bengal is just crumbling before me. I gotta swing around to VJ. You back north. Now Ayatai grabbed all that. I got the northern province. At least where I have my claims is good enough. Let's get you over to Manipur, both the boys. And that fort will take a while because I'm not blowing a hole in this one. This one's going to have to happen organically. Looking south. White Elephant should siege it, but sometimes they do crazy things. They have seizures in like the middle of a siege and they just leave. They're like, why did you just abandon that siege, man? What is wrong with you? The AI just works in ways that we are not meant to understand all of the time. This is life. All right, Bengal. Yeah, we just waffle stomp Bengal real hard. He has his army intact though. Ah, he's down here. I see you. We're coming south for you. We're coming south for you, Bengal. You will not escape. Now that's a jungle. I'm going to definitely get a bunch of my boys out of the way there. They don't need to be taking that attrition. Let's get that cavalry out of the way. Alright, what are we talking now? Still 3%. Still 3%. That is too steep for my liking. I'm going to pull another 3%. 3,000 out of there. Try to save any manpower I can. That's still 3%. Wow. Well, that's why in this case you just have to get your dudes out of harm's way. Like whatever the minimal you need. 6,000. Let's drop another 2. All right, we're sieging down Ratanbur, or me and my subject. We have 2 diplomats doing nothing. I see. I now share a border with Malwa, which indicates to me I should be making claims on Malwa. Bamanas loves me. Afghanistan. How close are you to a peaceful vassal? Not that close, but why not? Improve relations. Perfecto. I'll let him finish off there. We're just gonna swing straight south to VJ. And with this war being pretty much wrapped up, I mean, it's gonna go for a while, but we've won it. There's no fear of losing it. I couldn't screw up so bad that I would lose this war at this point. It's fine. Sonangran. Can we convert you? 24 months. Let's jump onto that. Military tech, 496. Or... what would I get? Tolerance to the True Faith +2 is pretty good. And garrison size is okay. Alright, we'll take it. After that, I will take the next one. I want that Tolerance to the True Faith +2. I like the happiness. I like my people to be happy. It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. I had to pick it. It was predetermined on my behalf. You would think having 5 diplomats, I wouldn't have troubles having someone always available, but even still. Somehow this is an issue. What do I want to do? I want to look at truces. Timurids, we don't care about you. Transoxiana, none of those truces we really care about other than maybe Delhi, and that's 13 years. And that's not part of our campaign goal. Really, it is just Bengal that is our campaign goal at this point. Everything else is just going to be cherries on top. Lena, we have claims all down in here. Could attack Hisenpa because Ayataya can't join right now. I could attack Hisenpa. Same reason. I have an army just kind of chilling out there doing nothing. Maybe I should do this. Let Bamanas take on VJ for me. I mean, they're not going to piece this war out. It's only at 30%. This war will go to the distance. Done. I've made the decision. I'm going to be some sneaky boy. I'm going to fire off Wars 2 and 3 for the episode. Sneaky boy Wars 2 and 3. Hisenpa's like, what the heck is this big army on my border? What is happening? Nothing. Nothing is happening at all. Everything is fine. Go back to bed. Wait a minute. I'm allied to Hisimba? I'm your ally. No. You may not declare who's overlord. Oh. How about you? Alright, I can declare on you. Mong Nai will get called in. That's you. Co-belligerent you. And maybe make your moat disappear. Both disappear. Let's jump onto that capital. Actually, better yet, if your army is exposed... No, I can't jump on. Okay, this fort will block me. Not an issue. I only have 55 military points. I'm going to blow a hole in that wall. Ah, one cannon short. Okay. You survived, sir. You survived. We're on Ratzenburg. We began that siege. More states. The more states, the better. What are we looking at? Bengal. I can send both my armies westwards, or eastwards, correction. Yeah, I am doing that. I'm going to let VJ be completely handled by the White Elephant and Bamanas. This is your problem, boys. Your problem, not my problem. Ratzenburg, on the other hand, this buddy has been a thorn in my side long enough. He doesn't want peace. He doesn't want peace. He rejected my generous peace offer, where I eliminate his country and take all his land. Yeah, so that's where VJ's had his armies the whole time, sieging down Sri Lanka. Which, I mean, hurts my war score. It's not a good thing for me, but in the grand schemes, it's a nothing burger. It's a mega nothing burger. Ultra mega nothing burger. That's what it was. Should also get a leader on here. We are at our leader limit. I could live it dangerous. No, I can't even put my my king on there. Okay. One of those armies is running around without a ruler. So be it. Now that might have been my... Yeah, 534. My ruler took the throne. That's 12 total points. Pretty good. 15 years of age. We'll see what kind of offspring he is able to father. To sire. Yes, sire. That's the word I'm looking for. Ratzenburg, no. I want everything. He is now on board. It's a fort deep in the jungle. I'll piece that out. Delete the fort. Save a little bit of ducats. Let's keep marching forward. Where am I? I have 24,000. Let's say on to Mong Nai. Yeah, Mong Nai it is. This 8,000 can pick off these individual provinces. Mong Nai will siege us down real quick. Smash the boys on the way through. Get out of my way. I'm a huge ass army running through. Get out of my way. And it's the same problem of my armies not being able to sustain their numbers. I have 0 manpower reserves and I'm sieging down jungles. It is a hard knock life. That's why I don't want to invade VJ. I want VJ to be done pretty much exclusively by Bamanas. The guys are not doing a great job. I'm just going to point this out here. I mean, Bamanas isn't being sieged down, but VJ itself is intact. Not cool, man. Not cool. Yeah, go smash them. You'll take the siege. Can you swing? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Take out both these armies. Get the territory, hurt their economy, move forward. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, yes, attack my rebels. Perfect, yes. Oh, I love it. The only thing better than that is when your enemies take on your rebels. That's the best. Your enemies drain their numbers to take on your rebel scum. Wow. Let's get you off the Mong Fun. You boys back together. It's hard to even tell that this is an intact army. Their manpower is so low. No. Can I run off? No, they're not effectively sieging. Save that little bit. It's at 21%. It shouldn't last too much longer. This army is going to chill out, extract some cash. Oh, wait a minute. Is all the cash gone? No, no, no. It's still there. Mong Nai. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Some rebel scum in Jaunpur. I suspect that I have allies coming to save the day. 251? No, that's not staying around here, man. That might be okay in some areas and some necks of the woods. That's not okay here. 251. You gotta go. I want 10 points or bust. Let's get those armies back together. We're hanging out. Some manpower would be nice. Bengal peasants. I definitely don't want to fight the Bengal peasants. I will happily just run past those boys. Once this fort drops, I can take whatever I'd like over here. Isinva, yes, because I'm fighting with your overlord, I can't attack you. So I guess because he is a tributary state to Lana. Oh, I thought it was White Elephant. It's not even. But these boys are tributary states to oh, Bengal. Ha ha ha. And I'm at war with Bengal. That's not a problem. Nice. Very nice. More souls to save. Fathabad. Find Fathabad. We already have it on. Perfect. Love it. Love saving souls. Now you can run back in here. We got 100% on Hisipa. What if I did something like that? No one seems to really mind. That's not that big of a deal. Take all their cash too. Everyone seems A-okay with it. They're like, this is reasonable. A totally reasonable land grab. You just grab like the whole Shan Hills, whatever. We've never seen you before, but you seem like the rightful owners of this land. I am going to actually reduce the war exhaustion one time, making all of those slightly cheaper, and now we're playing. Nice, a nice little sneaky secondary war. I was hoping to get Hissin V at the same time, but alas, the stars did not align. And I just can't attack them. We just want VJ to stay hidden. Yeah, take on those rebels, VJ. Yeah, get those rebels. Those rebels are the real threat to your prosperity or whatever it is you're thinking. Jarkandi separatists, I handle those boys too. I don't have to take VJ the distance. I could take like one province from him, release Madeira, and then be prepared for the next war. That might be the play, actually. Take it nice and quick, and then I'll be able to piece out Bengal, take a nice big war score. That 21,000 is going to happen. This is unfortunate. Yeah, that 21,000 is going to take that siege. Where if I could take just the bare minimum from VJ, I'd be able to piece out max war score with Bengal right now. Alright, VJ, if we just want... No, he wouldn't even do Madeira. It's not enough. I need at least Madeira, VJ. We're not there. You don't realize you've lost this war yet. He still thinks he's in it. Where are they running? Oh, perfect. My heavy survived. I'm okay with this. Bengali peasants. They're not even separatists. They're just peasants. Peasants! Why are you... Come on, get out of the way, man. There's a war going on. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt, peasants. Stay out of the way. Doba looks good to me. Get more claims. Nice. So they are getting through forts, and we got a fort too. You crumble before me, VJ. You should have surrendered when you had the chance. Okay, now you give me Madeira. I want to see where are the claims. The cores are all over the place. So for sure, Madeira. I don't want you to be allies with Bengal anymore. Bengal is a bad influence on you. And it'll be like this. Oh, he'll do that. And war reps. And some cash. Oh, he'll do it all. You are wise, VJ. You are very wise. So here's 2 Madeira cores to release. I get to grab this for myself. Why I want to get over here, though, is now I can get a claim on Cochin and attack Cochin at my leisure. Possibly even this episode. Had I really been thinking ahead, I would have already been making the spy network on him. I wasn't thinking far enough ahead. Oh, I fail. Now we have the free Diplo slot. So while we can, let's jump into... Oh, we're still at war. My mistake. We are still at war. Only 60% because we don't have his capital. Yeah, because that capital got taken from us. We have everything else of him sieged down, but not the capital. Arg! War score versus other religion. Institution spread's okay, but I'm not spreading an institution for another 10 years. I like prestige. I am not high on prestige, and I am converting the heck out of a lot of provinces. So that's a good expenditure right there. Some rebel scum to the north. That's where I'm going. You guys are also coming north. I don't see me taking on their rebels. What would you give me if I just pretended that they didn't exist? Give me all of my claims. Oh yeah, I forgot to release Orissa. Ah, whatever, Orissa. Orissa's a memory. Orissa's gone. The aggressive expansion is 115. Like, it looks like it's scary, but VJ can't get at it with me. Hisson V, maybe. Melwa, maybe. Wait a minute. Are we going to get a coalition? Delhi can't. Bengal can't. VJ can't. The Arcan can't. So no, a coalition cannot form from that. I can take everything I want there. What if I took one more? Still can't form. We could take war reps as well. Your allies, you can stay allied with Malacca and a bunch of cash. This seems like the way to go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't need to push you deep. I have 0 manpower. You have Bengali peasants and you're now a shattered nation. Oh, I have 127 overextension. That's a whoopsie. I did not calculate that at all. 0%. Oh, we can concentrate some of that. Let's go ahead. Where else is there? Madeira, we're going to release you. And then we're coring up you already. Alright, so this will help. This will help a little bit. I don't know if it's enough, but right to... That is at the bottom. Madeira. There we are. Madeira. That is fine. Madeira. We right away save your souls. Place our relative on the throne. And a bunch of juicy cores to return for our next war with VJ. We're still coring up Vinad. We can get our claim on Cochin right away. Claims on Delhi. Life is good. And a naval doctrine. Wow, I'm at 1540. I haven't even picked the naval doctrine. Maintenance is the easy one. Just makes it cheap. Just makes it cheap. Yeah, let's go nice and cheap maintenance. For my 1 heavy and 4 transports. Malwa, you can't get into a coalition against me. You have cores. It's Afghanistan. Do I say just goodbye to Afghanistan? He's almost certainly, unless he gets eaten up in another war again, he's not going to peacefully become my subject. That's tough. That's a tough pill to swallow. I'm not going to lie. Now, these separatists should come down to Kashmir, and then I can move on at that time. I am feeling a fort up here. It's just endless rebels. Like, endless rebels. Asame, or I convert these boys away. Yeah, we need no more Kashmiri people up here. The Kashmiri people should not be up here. This is a mistake. They are lost or otherwise. I don't know, but they've got to go. Manipur. Ah, we got it down to 103 overextension, so we're going to get the hits. But once Gondo was cored up here, it's already at 76%. It's not so bad. Boom, boom, boom. And that's the only one almost up. But that's enough. We only need 3.3%. Boop-a-doo, advisor resigns. I think that's one of those negative pop-ups from being in the overextension. So you just leave those ones be. When the pop-ups from, whatever you call them, they're like the extra special negative pop-ups. When they come, when you're in that overextension bracket of plus 100, just leave them be, stick them to the side, don't look at them. I know, they're annoying, you want to touch them. Just want to poke it. This 20 stack. No, sir. No, sir. I'm not going to ignore you. Where is my other army? 13. Okay, let's go up here. Take them both at once. Malwa, we have claims on Malwa. That's our second one. It's Afghanistan that's stopping me. How close are we? This is the question. No, nowhere close. I have to pull Afghanistan into a separate war altogether. Against whoever. Yarkand or whoever. Whoever I get at it with. I have no claims currently on Yarkand, so let's correct that mistake. And there is Cochin as well. I did not leave an army down there. Am I going to fire on Cochin? That's the question. Cochin, you are allied with Kalanda. Independence. Garrett by VJ. I'll be back at war with VJ. What did I do? I quick pieced out VJ. I didn't take them to the limit. I only took those 3 provinces, took some cash, and pieced them out. I mean, I got 5 minutes. It's a short episode. Co-belligerent Kaladi? I think this is the way to go. I'll stop coring Vinod. That would be maybe the only issue. My other cores are all to do with Bengal. Yeah, they're all Bengal and Hisinfa. Nothing to do with VJ. It would only be... Well, let's make sure. Let's get Chenad done, and then I'm absolutely declaring this war. Yes, we're going right back to war. To war! Ha ha ha! Let's go with the cheap advisor. I am losing pretty decent monthly ducats. I got to get rid of these expensive advisors. I can't afford the level 2s. Maybe the half cost discipline level 2, but that's it. If they're not half cost, I cannot afford you. Smoke these fools in the mountain. And while we're also not at war, remember, reduce the autonomy to save the economy. Oh, I only have 2. 2 provinces I could reduce. 2 provinces I could save from. You guys are north. Those rebels have been handled. Can we seize land? Yeah, I also want to seize land before I declare this war. As rebels after rebels pop up. Love it. Come at me, bro. Dhaka. Fine. D-H-A-K. Missionary strength already on. So they're all defensive edicts. They got forts. Yep, we're good. Negrala. Alright, I guess you're running all the way south to the Shandy Separatists. They may run off by the time you're there. This would be fine, but you'll have to deal with them all the same. Look at all these rebels down here. Hopefully they fight each other. Go at each other. Friggin' thunder pit each other. Battle dome one another. Fight. You must fight for your survival. Who are you boys? Calm. The calm separatists. Sang doesn't seem ready to handle them. It's only Highlands. Yeah, I'll go handle them in the Highlands. I got you, bro. I got you, little buddy. Don't you worry. Let's core up Rakeen to make it part of the Empire. Nadia as well. There you go. So we're out of that overextension. We're not in that massive, massive overextension anymore. Let's bring you back from the White Elephant. This would be the time to declare war. I just don't have an army down there. I guess this 14 is the closest. I do want to take possession of Cochin. I don't want Bamanas to get it. I suppose we got to fight our way through VJ again. Okay, so we handled them. They're gonna have to take their fort back. You're getting this fort. Let's go save this siege. I didn't even realize I had a mountain, correction, a fort here. But it's as good as it can be. I got a highlands or a jungle, either or. The nice thing about the jungle's fort is it just eats up the enemy manpower. Just literally like gone. Gonzo's it. Jaffna Separatists. You're gonna hold me from. Yeah, you're totally stopping me. You're breaking my balls, man. Now they might not actually step off there. They may just allow me to land a whole big army next to them. Set myself up, get ready, march on over, smash them. They're like, oh, maybe we should have done something. Yeah, it's a little late for that, buds. Hold on, we've got to claim. And more rebels of the north. The Hmong Nai separate. Oh yeah, they will. They will. I think if I come to Hmong Kong here, they'll actually attack me once I lift the siege. They'll see me as a threat at that point. Like, we should have done something before this point. Take that military tech. Perfecto. Vanadi separatists. You're next. One after the next. It worked. He attacked me. This is what we were hoping for. We get the defensive bonus that way. We get transports. We actually have 4. That's slow going. But Howdy Separatists stepped off. Nice. They're into VJ lands. You're VJ's problem now. Oh, it's just those 2. It's just those 2 cores in the south. The VJ's fighting them though. Good. Good. Aye. You took out a VJ army. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is what we like to see. You hate to see it. It breaks your heart, right? More juicy, juicy cores. Alright, that's enough of that army formed up. Let's go! Here, we'll just attach you. You guys run across. 3, 4, 3, 10 total points. I'm going to say acceptable. Acceptable, 10 total points. We accept. That's not the, I think, what do I have? 11 or 12? 12 right now? Yeah, it's not the 12 I got right now, but that's a pretty darn good leader. Spy network construction, technology cost on our consort, all around great stuff. Good genes, good genealogy. Alright, get back to the Nad. He will attack me. He's going to see me as the threat there finally. I think I had a battle there I didn't realize. I fast finger so many battles. I just C. I'm just hitting the C as the pop-ups come. Nice. I will take the stability. I will times 2 that stability for sure. That seems like a win-win for me. Tech, there's the military tech. Yes, please. Does that mean we're caught up? Yeah, we're caught up. We're caught up with the Europeans. There is no one anywhere in the world who is ahead of us in military techs. That's not true. There's probably 1 or 2 nations, but I just mean as a whole, as a general statement, we are caught up with the rest of the world. We are behind no one. The Manipur Empire. Do some more cores. Once these rebels are dealt with. I was going to declare the next war this episode. Instead, I finished off the episode cleaning up rebels. No, there's still a rebel army. Oh, up here! The Guji Separatists! No! I'm coming, Guji Separatist! I'd rather not fight Sangs, but it might be inevitable. If they charge down into my land regardless, I would have to fight them all the same. They won that fort. Well, that's where I'm going to call the episode. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Let's keep trucking forward. As you see, we have chopped up Bengal. We have just dissected that monster. Still number 7 great power of the world. It's us, Commonwealth, Austria. We're all battling back and forth. They're taking a lot more development per war. Where I kind of like, I'm taking low dev provinces and I'm slugging my way through great power after great power. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Have a great day. Goodbye.